everyone, it is time for another fall trends video. If you haven't seen my other fall trends video, I recently did a metallic purple eye look that's very in for fall, so I will put a link in the description. I will also put a link somewhere up here in the video. Today, however, we are going to be talking about doing a berry lip. Mine's a little more pinky berry. You could also go a little more purple berry. Just depends on what flatters your face the most. However, one thing you're going to notice is that this lip is extremely simple. I'm going to be using pretty much one product. You buy the product together. It is a stain and the moisturizing lip balm that goes on top of it, the clear lip balm. It's super easy. However, the most important thing when you're doing a bold look somewhere on your face is to create a more neutral look everywhere else. So I'm also going to spend time talking about the eye look I created, which is extremely neutral, the blush, all of that. If you put a lot of really bold fall trends together, you're going to notice that it's way too overwhelming. So here's one of the ways that you can pair a berry look. I really hope you like this video. To start, go ahead and use your favorite foundation and concealer. Today I am using the Makeup Forever High Definition Foundation. I am in the color N117, and then I am also using the Laura Geller Real Deal Serious Coverage Concealer, and it is in the shade Light. Next, you want to go ahead and prime your eyes with a natural neutral paint pot or eyeshadow primer. I'm using this paint pot from MAC in the shade Painterly. When I do my eyeshadow, I generally like to start in the outer corner with the darker colors, so I'm starting with the color Buck from the Naked One palette, and I'm just going ahead and putting that in the outer corner of the eye. You don't have to be super precise with this because we will blend later. Once you have finished with the outer corner of the eye, we'll go ahead and move to the inner half of the eye. I will be using the color Naked. Any neutral colors really work well for this eye look, and all these colors are from the Naked One palette. You can go ahead and start blending the color into the darker color that we used earlier, but you should go ahead and go back with a blending brush to smooth everything out as I'm doing here. And then finishing off this natural neutral eye, I'm taking the color Virgin, and I am using just a blending brush to nicely dust this to the inner corner of my eye and then under the brow bone as well. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm taking this Kohl liner, Always Sharp liner from Smashbox, and I'm starting at the outer corner of the eye. I'm again not being super precise because you don't want a hard line, you just kind of want to make little tiny strokes and fill those in, and I'm only filling it in halfway with this liner because I just want to create a little fullness to the outside. I don't want a over harsh look with the liner because we are going for a more natural eye look. For mascara, I'm using the Butterfly L'Oreal mascara, and I'm applying that to my upper lashes. This mascara is great for a more natural look. It does not generally create a thicker look, so that's why I'm using it for this eye look. And then for my bottom lashes, I prefer to use waterproof mascara, so I'm going to use this Maybelline Colossal mascara. It's just a waterproof mascara that I had on hand. For the eyebrows, I am creating, again, a natural look. How many times can I say this in this video? And I'm going to use this Anastasia Brow Duo. This is in the color Strawburn, but I'll put a link below because I don't think they make that anymore. And I'm using the lighter of the two colors. I'm just applying that with an angled brush to my brow. Finishing off the brow, I am just using this clear mascara from Maybelline as brow gel, and I'm just applying that right over my eyebrows. For blush, I'm starting with the NARS Sex Appeal blush. It is just a very light pink blush. I'm applying that to the apples of my cheek. I'm also going to apply it down the bridge of my nose and then on my chin and forehead lightly, just to add a tiny bit of color. To add a little more extra dimension to my face, I'm taking this Rockateur boxed blush from Benefit, and I'm just applying it in kind of the hollows of my cheeks and then also on the sides of my nose to create a little kind of fake contouring. It's not heavy contouring at all, it's just to add a little more dimension to the face. Now on to the lips. Most important part of the berry lip makeup tutorial. I'm starting with the CoverGirl Outlast lip color. Step one is to take the actual lip stain, and you want to be really careful while applying this because it tends to pick up a lot of product on the applicator, so really try to get some of the product off and just slowly go on your lip and color in your lip, because if you put too much product on, it's really hard to distribute. So start with just a little bit and then kind of build with more and more product until you get entire coverage all over your lip in the color and in the amount that you actually want, because what you're applying to your lip is going to be what you're stuck with all day. So make sure you like that lip. Now make sure you let that lip stain dry for, the package says at least 60 seconds, but as long as it takes for it to actually dry, because after that, step 2 is going to be to apply the moisturizing top coat that comes in the product as well, but you don't want the stain to still be wet because that will ruin the lip look. So putting all of these things together, you can see that the natural eye and the really natural cheek make that berry lip really stand out. It's not too overwhelming, it just looks nice and put together. All right, so that is the final look. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please click the like button so that I know to do more fall trend videos for you in the future. Other than that, I hope you're having a really great day and I will see you next time.